Charleston shoes.
That's the one on your ass. Them things are gone in the garbage.
These jeans might have to go in the garbage.
Yeah, no shit. People don't know what just happened during our
goodness.
during our intermission before playing one of the greatest games ever made. Yeah, fucking Matt had a Charleston chew stuck to his ass.
I had to try to clean it off. It was melted to the couch.
Yeah, he was literally scrubbing his brother's ass. Didn't think that would have to happen for like another 30 years.
Man, I was hoping it never happened.
He's a good soul. I can't believe he did that. It didn't even do any good.
It didn't really achieve nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing really came of it, but as soon as I rounded the corner, and I just see Matt unbuckling his fucking pants.
Oh, God.
And then, like, Steve looking down, looking, like, in this direction towards me. I was like, yeah, don't try to explain that to me later, because it's just going to look just as gay as it did earlier.
I got it off the couch and off his belt. I didn't get it off his jeans.
These jeans may end up having to get thrown away. That stuff is like paste. I don't know, what did I just eat?
It was stuck on there. When I told you to come look at it, there was a reason. So,
now we got that.
What are we playing today?
What are you playing?
Well, we voted on this, or people voted on this. This is the one that won.
Yeah, we weren't going to start this. Like, me and Matt were like, yeah, maybe we should wait until he plays it, because he kind of wanted to get the experience of it. But we kind of just said, you know what, let's just I just said let them, like, you know, let our quote-unquote fan base decide. Like, I asked, like, maybe 2 or 3 people to jump in on the vote. And we actually had a pretty good anonymous turnout. There's only 7 people, but still, that's pretty good for us. We'll take that.
For a small channel, I mean, we appreciate it.
So this is what won.
Yeah, this is the one that won, so we're curious to see. I've never actually seen this game before, but I've heard good things. Matt just bought it at Ford last year. I don't own it, although I may own it soon.
Yeah, I'm going to say right now, the audio is going to be much more turned up on here, because we're actually going to watch all of the cutscenes. This is going to be like a pretty big fucking deal for the channel, because it's basically like we're watching a movie.
What's the insertion method?
So, just hold on tight on that one. This is going to be kind of our detox game for playing like all the crazy games earlier in the session, you know, shoving fucking Charleston chews up people's asses.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
It was not supposed to happen. So, with that being said, this is probably going to be the only funny thing that actually happens during this playthrough, besides shit that actually happens in the playthrough.
I'm curious to see this game, though.
I forgot the fucking PlayStation controls. So we're gonna play this
on extreme.
We're playing this
extremely hard.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why is because I haven't played this version of the game for probably well over 5 years.
Is normal pretty hard?
No, it's not, but I'd rather us go for the... Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, I guess start racing some stuff if we can.
I guess we gotta fucking... BRB. Alright, let's try this again, everybody. I don't know.
Now we should have enough memory, hopefully.
I'll probably put all that like at the very end of the episode, because no one wants to see that crap. Let's do some pretty funny shit. I love how the PS1, by the way, is above that microphone. So
they're gonna hear
that fucking thing, the fucking laser.
It's not.
You're getting the entire retro experience.
Do you know what the noisiest game console of all time is? I just wanted to see if you know.
Sorry, I was making a...
You know which one it is?
What is it?
The Dreamcast. That fucker is noisy as shit.
Okay, here we go.
Got some good music.
And it's like iconic too.
What year was this game released?
98.
98. Well, this looks good for 98. I mean,
it looks fantastic. I mean, these are all
obviously to today's standards, but you think back to that time.
Then, this game was revolutionary.
I don't remember playing this back then.
Beat like modes with Solid Snake and Smash Brothers Brawl, they actually used one of those songs on there. It's fucking great.
Down a couple of bothersome flies.
I think there's a lot of PS1 games I missed out on. We used to play Need for Speed and play
That'll be
Resident
fun
Evil.
that all of us can play on this game. can.
Yeah, I
see,
still want to do
Yeah,
that.
I
I
can
think
see
that
that.
would be a good time.
I can see the rage.
That would be a good time.
You're always like telling them, "I'm
Because
gonna pull these policemen out of their car."
Because we don't really do racing games on the channel much.
No, we do not.
We did some Mario Kart.
We did Sonic R.
That does not count.
That does not count.
That does not.
Cutscene.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Let's see how rusty I am with this game. Okay, well.
What I want to know is when do you get to your first crate?
Oh, punch that motherfucker. Still not dead.
He's stunned.
You didn't have this game back in the day, did you?
No.
Because this is one we kind of missed out on.
Whose phone
It's for
is
you.
ringing?
Oh, a floating box.
Classic.
You never did answer your call.
I don't need to. He's just telling me to wait on the elevator or hide somewhere.
What the hell is that thing? It's like a little forklift.
Forklift.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now all we
You
gotta
can see his breath. This is cutting edge video game technology.
I mean, for the time, absolutely.
Well, you think back to '98, I mean, this looks pretty damn good. We got 3 screens of this game.
Yeah, we do actually. We're playing on his PlayStation 1 that has the little flip screen.
Yeah, and I bought that when I was a kid at Toys R Us.
But that was one of the coolest things you've ever bought.
I think it cost me $150 if I remember.
Jesus Christ.
That was a lot for a kid.
Yeah, we have to wait here for the elevator. That's the only bad thing about this. There's a way to skip it in Twin Snakes, but I don't know how to do it.
What is the differences between Twin Snakes? Like, how much did they...
Oh my god, dude. It is a revamped... It's like the first video game ever that I've played that was like a remaster. And it's a beautiful remaster. A lot of people say it's a butchered remaster, but I think they're fucking crazy.
Aren't they supposed to be coming out with a new one?
You know, a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
No. I work with somebody that loves Metal Gear.
Just got spotted.
With all that alarms and shit, did
I was gonna
they
say,
spot you?
it sounds like they already found you.
Yeah, approaching. Nah.
Can't get to me, ha, you stupid bitches.
Get you some of that.
I prefer Twin Snakes way more than this version, but a lot of people say they liked this better.
If you're gonna do like a Metal Gear Solid game, our first one for the channel should probably be this, though.
Yeah, because I think the cutscenes are way more tame than this. There's some long fucking cutscenes, don't get me wrong. Like in Twin Snakes, he actually does have like eyes and the fucking facial expression and shit.
You gotta watch your mouth.
There it
There's-
is. Metal Gear. Tactical espionage action.
And the
the
noise.
fucking the PS1.
Tactical,
something-
loud.
I don't know. There's something charming about them old systems like that.
Alright, whatever this loads, we should probably cut the first episode here.
We can go a little bit over because I knew the first episode's gonna have a lot of cutscenes. But But once we start getting into it, it's kind of spaced out a little bit more.
Is there anything left tonight? There is. I'm a little nervous to drink it though.
Yeah, I knew we were going to go over probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes on each. Just because of how much cutscenes there are in there. I'm surprised where we're at now.
No, that was a 5 minutes of memory card.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I didn't know what was on there.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Interesting.
That was a little Bondy.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I'm sure I'll probably get some fucking sneaking.
Maybe.
Twin Snakes is a lot easier to sneak in because you can actually use the you can shoot with your shoot first person. As you can. How you have to shoot guns in this game sucks.
Oh man, it's an old game. You gotta start out somewhere. He had a Charleston shoe melted here, I guess.
There are only 18 hours left until they're...
don't make it worse. It's still on there, you know.
Crazy fly hiding this kind of...
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But, I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Snake's very solid right now.
I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly
Just like
developed
Moneypenny?
senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
Bit.
Make sure you don't let them see you.
Don't let them see
I
you.
want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Interesting. Very
Snake, your
interesting.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Is this
So
the first
contact us by
PlayStation 1
codec
game we
anytime
played
you
on the
want.
channel?
Got it.
Have you guys played one
Feeling
before?
lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here
No,
to
that was
wake you up,
before.
so call if you need some information or advice.
This may be.
I'm also in charge of...
I don't think I know. We haven't played it
Contact
here.
me if you want me to record
I don't think
your
we
current
played it at your
status.
house.
My frequency is 140.9.
Yeah, this is the first.
I think it may
Dedicated
be.
frequency for saving data. Don't forget.
I definitely want to do Need for Speed Hot
Remember,
Pursuit. I think that would
except
be
for
so
your
damn fun.
binoculars, you're
Yeah.
naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Hold you to that, Doctor.
Oh yeah, baby.
Smokes.
How How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
It was the 90s.
Alright, well.
That's not me playing. That's still a cutscene.
Seriously.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Sure.
There's
You can
one
try
sentry
that.
on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
We're about 20 minutes in. Where are we going to stop?
When the cutscene.
What about the air duct near the door?
I told you, strap it in.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
There's some. At least the beginning is pretty bad. And the ending is pretty bad.
I can't see it from here.
Everyone's got them weird white suits on.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
After all these crumbs that are here.
Okay,
No, I cleaned it. I cleaned
next time we'll get into the facility.
Oh yeah, do it.
The facility. Me and Matt know all about the facility.
All right.
Bye.
What have you been playing on here?
I don't know. It was just stuck in my other
Is
PlayStation.
this one of my memory
It
cards?
could be.
It very well could be.
We're about to find out, I guess.
Oh, we could have let them listen to the
Oh,
beautiful fucking.
How do you go to the memory card?
Oh yeah, I guess.
You gotta not have the game. I guess should do it there.
Yeah, just let it.
I don't know because it's trying to load the game now, so it would probably.
You might need to, yeah.
Hold on. Shh.
Gotta listen to that.
Shh.
That could be like one of
Beautiful.
the best great game openings ever
I
made.
know, right? It's so fucking basic.
All right, see what's on there so we can get rid of it.
All right.
See what's on
How
there.
stuffed is this fucking memory card?
Got some wrestling. You got some double. Man, there is a bunch of shit on there.
Jesus.
Oh, I see Resident Evil.
This is definitely my memory card, man. Oh
Oh.
God.
Is that Final Fantasy?
No.
That is
That's
007
00.
game.
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do you want me to kill all
I
this?
say I don't even know what's on there.
So just delete
Yeah,
whatever?
delete. Tomorrow Never Dies.
What is those ones? That
Delete.
are,
Delete. What's the little battery things?
that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I was curious.
These?
What does that mean?
Steve!
That's you.
Oh, that's The Sims, isn't it? Full. What is that?
It says Steve.
Go ahead and erase it. I don't even know what it is. Erase. Delete. 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 Delete.
Wow, this looks like wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wrestling.
Silent Hill. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, this must have been Matt's.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Yeah, SmackDown. Yeah, fucking.
Wonder
I mean,
how
you
much
can-
memory you need for that game.
I don't know how many blocks. It could be a lot of blocks. I don't know.
I mean, you can delete. I got my own memory cards, and if there's anything.
Crash.
I don't really. I don't
Resident Evil 2. Wow, you didn't even get anywhere. Fucking.
Yeah, I
in
think I
this.
just-
Yeah, this was like a start and never finish. God.
What is that one with the big smiley face there on the upper right?
That's
remember.
Crash.
That's crazy.
Oh, that was-
Who's the little chick? Is that?
Is that a Claire file for Leon?
That does not look like Claire.
I
That looks
can't-
like some
Well, let's
Final
find out. I
Fantasy
want to know
shit.
what it is. What's that mean?
I don't know what that is.
What?
Theater.
I have no
Day
fucking
one.
clue what that
Oh,
is.
delete. 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 Delete.
And then
What
I
the
guess
fuck?
let's get rid of whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, it's wrestling.
Oh, okay.
What?
Career mode.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that should be.
Okay, that's enough. I guess we get another bonus
CD
5
player.
minutes of that shit.
You get to see everything on our memory card, which used to be Matt's memory card.